he not gay, but he like whatever. He like boys. But I was supposed to perform, and that was that. The more famous I get, the more tricky this shit get. Like usually when I get invited out to perform at a show, I'll let you say it, like, oh yeah, okay, you're gonna perform after this set, blah blah, like Sexy Red, Glorilla, like not like that, but I've been brought out before and I know how it goes a certain way. I did have my team there, but it wasn't like we was in her room together. I went alone and stuff, so yeah, y'all saw how I was on live. I was by myself. I wasn't with my team. My team was outside waiting, just waiting till, I don't know, it was time to work, you know? So that's what that happened. All this other false narrative saying this happened, she did that. I don't know what that, I don't know. I think it's just a clout chasing thing. So honestly, I have to start protecting my name when I don't know how you step in situations like that. So it had nothing to do with Tamar. It was some other, like, the guy that's talking about how he put it together. He didn't put anything together, and I never talked to him. I directly talked to Tamar. She communicated that I could come out, and that was that. I don't know who that guy is because I never talked to him. That he not gay, but he like whatever. He like boys. Him, I don't know how you say. I don't want to be rude, like, cause I'm not on this. I don't know what's going on and popping it. Like, I'm not just a female, like. And the clout chasing is kind of is getting out of hand. So, but nah, it was nothing between me and Tamar. It had nothing to do with any of that. But I don't know I don't know. It was just like wicked stuff started happening, and then I don't know. And then I let that go. Like, I went to a party, went back home to my kids, nigga. But like, I have fun. What I don't get is the storytelling. Like, why everybody storytelling? Y'all got all the videos of us cheering, praying, y'all was posted that. Post the y'all talking about, because everything is recorded and documented. So I'm telling y'all what happened. I would take accountability of what happened. I had fun. That's what the happened.
Let's bring it in and spill the gossip. So the gossip is running around that Chrisean, it seems like she's going to be in trouble again, because allegedly Chrisean is caught in some altercation again. This girl seems like she can never ever stay out the light of confrontation. Allegedly Chrisean had put hands on a singer by the name of, I think his name, if I'm not mistaken, his name is James Wright Chanel. And she was in a Tamar Braxton show. A lot of people tend to say that, you know, she was just a guest and she was not supposed to be performing, but I think she got upset because when Tamar Braxton had said come on the stage, she probably felt like she was to perform. So allegedly some words were exchanged behind the scene, and Chrisean, they say Chrisean didn't like it. Allegedly she was drunk. And she punched the guy repeatedly in the face, causing him to have a chipped tooth, to have a bloodied nose. I don't know if he's still in the hospital, but the guy named Mr. Davis came out and said, y'all need to stop rewarding bad behavior and bad people. I'm so disgusted if Chrisean came to my show and assaulted James. She hit James in the mouth. She is disgusting. She deserved the way everybody treats her. She is trash. The ghetto hip-hop trash ass girl should have never been there. She is the bottom of the barrel. I'm so sorry for anyone who had witnessed this trash tonight. She ruined an amazing night. I'm going to make sure she goes to jail. I hope everything bad that's supposed to happen to her does. So he also goes in his story post and he allegedly breaks down what happened. I am going to put it into this post as well too. But let's go say, if Chrisean did put hands on this man because she was upset or she was intoxicated because she could not perform her song or whatever song she wanted to perform with Tamar Braxton or without Tamar Braxton. Allegedly, the guy said she was not supposed to be there. He don't know how she got there. I don't know if she was invited by Tamar Braxton. If y'all know, y'all can leave them in the comments down below. But the guy said she was not supposed to be there. But let's go say, if, you know, if this did take place or didn't take place, the man that was assaulted did not came out and talk for himself. But if he comes to confirm that she did lay hands and cause him to have a chipped tooth and personal injuries to the face that could cause them, you know, health issues down the line, I'm sorry. She deserved the consequences of repercussion, because she cannot continue to go around and lay hand on people. She's going to lay hand on the wrong person, and worst case scenario, they're going to give her a teaspoon of her own medicine. I know people like toxicity. I know people like drama, but it's other people that are involved. That other people don't deserve to be had their hand put on them. If you cannot have exchange of words as an adult or have a disagreement as an adult, I think you should not be there. I think you should be somewhere getting some type of therapy and handling your anger, going to anger management classes. Because I know in the Jason Lee show, she said she was attending, you know, anger management, but it seems like it's not doing shit for her. Because if she's going around continuing to put her hands on people, she's going to meet her match one day. Mark my words. She's going to meet her match one day. And they're going to put hands on her. She can have an entourage. Other people have entourage when they're out there in the Hollywood spotlight and doing shows. But she cannot continue that nasty ass, distasteful ways, the way she handling herself. And if she did this to the man and the man decides to press charges, she is going to have to suffer the consequences of repercussion. Because at the end of the day, it's not cute. It's not cute at all. So I will keep y'all posted on this little situation that is currently going on with Chrisean. But let's go flip the script now to Blueface and Chrisean and Jaden. People are seeing, you know, in the internet, they saw a Blueface jacket inside her bathroom, and then the video shows that he is holding his son. I mean, if you're gonna be a father full time. If at least go forward and say that's your child. Stop declining your child. And it's distasteful because of what he did to his own child on the internet, exposing his private area for the whole world to see. No matter if he was trying to voice his voice, he shouldn't have did that. That's the ultimate no-no. And Chrisean, well, Lord Jesus, that girl is lost. Because she act like he's the only man. I don't understand why people glorify so much toxicity from a man, allow a man to continue to downgrade her as a woman, even as Jaden, continue to allow him to downgrade her as a woman. Because you don't have to be with a man for you to have good co-parenting for him to take care of his kid. But when it comes to him being distasteful and putting the kid private area online, that goes to show what kind of man he is. He does not care for nobody but his self, but himself at all. Only care about himself. And then she goes on and she called him a pedo. So if you call him a pedo and you say you feel like he was a pedo, why you have it, which every child deserves a father, but how can you forgive a man that exposed your kid the way you expose him? And then you continue to go online and degrade him, put him in category with pedo, knowing that he's not a pedo. I can't say he is because that's a strong allegation, and I'm not going to say that. But she said that out her mouth. You understand? So why you going to say that about him, but then to have that same man you put a title to holding your child? You don't do that if he's the father of your child. You could have a disagreement. You could talk on a disagreement. But this is a back and forth bullshit with both of them. At the end of the day, These people are not thinking about the child. They're really thinking about themselves. They really is thinking about themselves. They're thinking about how to get the money, how to become more famous, how to, she's worried about the man. She could be worried about her son, but she's not fully worried about her son. Because if she is, she will want better for her son. Because if he's a father, the way he's a good father to Jaden kids, that baby that didn't ask to be brought into this world should have his full-blown attention as well too. Should not be online being, dragged because of this agreement he has with the child mother. But I feel like with this on and off again with the co-parenting bullshit, this is going to continue because they are toxic, they are pathetic, they don't have it all together. Just because you got money and you have a good career don't mean you got it all together, because mentally they don't have it all together. And Jaden cannot be upset. A lot of people feel like Jaden was upset because he would, want to go see the kid. I really don't feel like she's upset because he want to go see the kid. You know what I'm saying? She seemed like a very humble girl. But she needs to love herself as well too and walk the fuck out. Where is her mother? How did her mother, you know what, I'm going to say it, but how will her mother, her family allow her to marry a man that continues to downgrade their child online? But then again, she's grown, she made her bed, she got to lay in it. She got to learn the hard way. I hope she wakes up and wants best for herself and her kids as well too. Because her being dragged online and the way he low-key humiliate her shows what kind of person he is. At the end of the day, he played both of these girls with their minds. You understand? He got them where he want them. And they allow it instead of walking away. But then again, she cannot be mad if he goes see the kid, because she knows that he got her pregnant and he's going to have to be there regardless if he's the father for that child. You understand? But then again, if he's fucking her and you mad about that, you got to be mad at yourself, baby girl, because you continue to allow that bullshit instead of walking away. A ring does not change a man. A marriage does not change a man. A marriage does not hold a man. So you can have that ring all you want. But if he has toxic traits and he is not willing to change and he continue his bullshit, that ring ain't going to change him. So you're going to need to evaluate and see what you want best for you and your kids. Because clearly, Chrisean is going to always have that immature mindset. But I would like to know y'all input on this whole situation between Chrisean situation, put on her hands on that young man, and as well Chrisean and Blueface and Jada situation. But then that, I will be back to spill more gossip with y'all. See y'all in the next video.